So along those lines, if you win, I don't know how much of this is actually in your control as the new senator, but if you had your way, what committees would you hope to be assigned to, and what, a couple of issues would you hope to really, sort of hit the ground running on?
Well, as a new junior senator, I think you get the crumbs,
right.
And I understand that. Interestingly, I just talking to one of my colleagues in the Attorney General's office, who is a retired admiral, said, I hope you get on the Senate Armed Services Committee, because we've had a lot of talks about what the military needs and how there are so few women involved in decision making there. Right now, because I feel so passionate about it, and because I feel that I've got great experience and expertise around some of the financial issues, a committee where we can look at what going forward. And I talked about the need to stabilize the economy and get people in their homes and jobs, but I'm also incredibly concerned that as we go forward, we will not be smart about the regulation we need at the federal level, particularly at the state level, around the financial industry. And you can't legislate everything, but I think you need to play a close role with what jurisdiction you give to the SEC, or if we have a new financial trades, financial protection agency for like an FTC for basically banks and money products, that you need to know what authority you give them and where do they go with those regs. Because already I'm hearing ads on the radio saying, hey, do you have a life insurance policy that you think you don't need? Now, if you're still alive, you don't need it. So there is a pitch made for folks to sell these policies, and our understanding is that they are looking at securitizing this. So we are not done with the push of greed by big corporations and money institutions to try and find new ways to fill that gap. Having said that, and I think my experience with healthcare in Massachusetts would be extremely helpful in an appropriate committee, because we've been here on the ground with the individual mandate. What we see worked and didn't work. Obviously, Massachusetts had a very low uninsurance rate to begin with. We had the cooperation of every part of the sector. The businesses were in favor of it, government, the healthcare folks. That piece is missing maybe nationally, so maybe that works, maybe it doesn't. But I think I could bring a lot both to the financial piece and the healthcare piece. But I have a broad-ranging interest, and I make a commitment to, if giving the beggars can't be choosers, I will work really hard on whatever committee assignments I get once I get to Washington.